know if I want my light on or off. Guess I'll leave it on for now. Hello and welcome to bonus day number 1. Let me give you some time to find me. For those who don't know, this is bonus day number 1 for the 5-day Rebirth Challenge. And we have all week been doing things to shift our energy, to get the momentum going in the direction of our goals, our dreams, clearing our chakras. Let me turn this down a little bit. And just clearing our we want to manifest. I like to lead master manifestors. And if you don't know that you're one yet, welcome to the family of light workers. If you are here, you are a light worker or a manifestor of some kind. Now, for those who don't know who I am, who may be new to what I call my sacred space here, I'm Amina Hextall. I am the CEO of STEAM Holistic Arts, the creator of Get Into It with Amina, and a certified spiritual guide, intuitive guide, big sister, dancer, wife, mother, and all that other good stuff. Okay. Certified in a few things, but today I would hope that if you missed any of the other sessions, you will go back and check them out. They're very, very important pieces to this whole 5-day rebirth puzzle here that we brought together. This is the culminating weekend today, and surprise, another bonus day tomorrow. So I hope you will join me, and I'll be here on the Get Into It with Amina channel. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay. So first, I'm going to get right to it. Today is all about intuitive guidance, okay? A lot of people don't really understand what it is. Some people think to get intuitive guidance is to have your future forecasted, to have somebody somehow know all about your life and everything. Um, and that's not really what it is. An intuitive guide is someone who intuitively, using their third eye or their inner, also known as their inner knowing, their inner trust system, to connect to your vibration. And depending on how they read, or how they pick up signals through your vibe, your what they hear, what their visions they might get, these all contribute to to these all contribute to how your guidance is put together. And myself specifically, I intuitively tap into your vibration, and I tap into your ancestors, any light beings that may be around you, as well as those that work with me. I'm eating banana bread, by the way. With a little Nutella on it. I didn't get to eat this morning. Please excuse me. So anyway, the benefits of having an intuitive guide, or to get occasional intuitive guidance, I would say at least once a month. It brings clarity. It gives you a little bit of a boost because you can see clearly where you are, where you want to go, and the steps you need to do to get there. At least that's what I supply in my intuitive guidance. And I'm not trying to forecast the future. I'm telling you based off of your vibration, the direction you're going in now, and the energy of the spiritual guides around you. This is what I'm picking up as far as what's going to be next on your path. You always have free will to change it. You always have the ability to go in a different direction, which is the point of intuitive guidance. It said you could get that little heads up. You see this way that you're going? Do you want to keep going this way? All right, if you want to keep going this way, this is what you do. If not, then this is what you need to do. I never close out my intuitive guidance sessions without advice. Unless we're doing a quickie, which you're going to get today, a quick pick a number for a quick read. If I'm doing my full reads, at the bottom of each pile, there will be a card of advice, or at the top of each pile. I do a pick a pals. I do full just spreads, channeled readings. Is this your reading? If you hear it and it resonates with you, then you claim it. That's your reading. And I do personal one-on-ones. I also do mediumship, where I will call on the energy of a deceased loved one of my client and give them messages from this passed on loved one, and help to bring a little bit of closure to the transitioning of this passed on loved one in the life of the one that's still living. So the work I do is intuitively, is solely spiritually based. It has nothing to do with ego and feeling like I have these powers. No, I actually teach after you do Feel the Shift and Feel the Shift 2. During Feel the Shift 2, you start to learn how to open up your third eye to be able to use your own inner knowing. And after Feel the Shift 2, then there's the 5-month Get Into It with Amina workshop that you can take, that is completely teaching you how to tap into your own inner knowing. Because that's really what I would like. And it doesn't, I don't have to worry about, oh, if everybody knows how to tap in, no one comes to you for readings. Yes, they will. Yes, you will. Because I read, and I'm an intuitive guide, and I still go to other people to get intuitive guidance, because you're going to be biased. A lot of times I'll pull my cards, or I'll try to tap in and get a message for myself. And if I don't like it, I can read it and interpret it any way I want. So I'll go to someone else who I know is going to be straight up. This is what I see, you know. But anyway, I do highly recommend intuitive guidance at least once a month. Weekly, if you like to get like little weekly forecasts, heads ups. I do that with my Sunday groups. They get a weekly forecast. I do it in the Facebook private group. But that one is very, very quick. It's a very general read. And also keep in mind, any of my readings you see on my YouTube channel are general. Okay, they are not specific. If you need a personal reading, please book one. I don't want you to take any of the readings on YouTube word for word. You take what resonates, you get the clarity that you need, and you keep it moving. If you feel you need more, you book a personal private reading. So what I want to do today was to do quick, probably about 5-minute breath work to help activate this third eye. Get it a little bit charged up and open, send it some cleansing energy. So what we're going to do today is we're going to clear the third eye chakra, which is located just about here. And then we'll just discuss the experience, and we'll move on to pick a card, which is what everybody's here for. So let me get my music together, and we will get started with the breath work. Okay. Usually I have my music already set up here. for some reason, I think we had a quick blackout last night. It's been raining and storming, so I think it kind of erased what I had set up. All right, I could just use anyone. I just want to make sure I don't use anything that's going to get me flagged. Okay, so sit with your feet planted. Gonna put your hands in this position. Middle fingers up, your other fingers bent. Okay. And this is the position. You want to hold it here at your chest, your hands at your chest. This will help to activate your third eye chakra. We're only going to do this for about a minute or two, so I know it's uncomfortable, so bear with me. Close your eyes. Going to take in a deep breath through your mouth. Sit up tall, exhale. Again, in, out, in, out, in, and out. This time, taking a deep breath through your nose, in, exhale through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. This time, inhale through your nose, and when you exhale, you're going to say Om. Exhale, Om. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, again, sound Om. Again, inhale. As you inhale through your nose, see an indigo light and focus your energy on your third eye. Exhale with the mantra Om. Inhale, send an indigo light to your third eye space. Exhale, mantra Om. Relax your palms face up on your lap. Breathe in through your nose, focusing your attention on your third eye. Exhale through your mouth and feel that indigo light get brighter. See it like a sparkling crystal sapphire, deep, 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 deep blue. Breathe in. Exhale through your mouth. Feel your body relax as light from above comes down through the crown. And right at the third eye, breathe in. Feel this light cleansing the third eye. Exhale through your mouth. Feel yourself releasing anything that could have been blocking. Breathe in through your nose and feel this white light just cleansing, mixing with that indigo energy. Exhale through your mouth and release. Feel yourself exhaling out anything that could be clouding your judgment, blocking your communication with the divine. Thoughts that get in the way, let them go. Breathe naturally in through your nose and out through your nose. Acknowledge the feeling of the ground beneath your feet or your body, depending on how you're seated. And just breathe, feeling everything. Feel the ground beneath you, feel the air around you, feel the light from above that is pouring down into you and clearing your third eye, opening you up to messages, to visions, to the guidance of your spirit guides, your ancestors, archangels, guardian angels, deities, ascended masters, source energy. Just breathe and focus on that third eye and on your breath going in your nose and out your nose. Taking a deep breath through your mouth, feel yourself glowing up. Exhale through your mouth and feel your body just relaxing and trusting and feeling supported and loved. Breathe in again. Exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale. And in. And as you exhale, allow your mind to be free to hear any messages that are meant for you, to see any visions that you need to see, anything negative coming in, you just let it come in and go right out. Sit in this moment, allowing your third eye to continue to be focused and open, or begin opening and activating. Focus your mind on the area where your third eye is located as you breathe. Give yourself permission to open up to your inner knowing. Give yourself permission to trust what you already know, to trust the messages you get from the divine, to trust that your prayers are always answered, and breathe knowing gratefully that all you desire, all you need is already taken care of. Just breathe, secure, grateful, clear-minded, relaxed, and once you feel fully relaxed, slowly return to the space you're in. Move your legs. You can stretch your arms out. And as I always do, slowly open your eyes and give yourself a squeeze, some love. I hope that this helped you to get any messages, feel any tingles, any vibrations, see colors, or whatever that lets you know that you have begun the process of activating that third eye chakra. Now, during the process, I was saying to say a mantra, Om. Most people make the mistake of thinking that this mantra is pronounced Om. A-U-M. Om. Om. Not Om. So if you want to practice it correctly, you can do this position, which is very good for the third eye, for activating it. And just repeat at least 4 times to ground yourself. Om. Okay. Om can unlock so many things in the universe. I remember I had a supernatural experience the first time I used Om, and I was desperate. I had gotten home very, very late. I still lived with my mother. I did not have the key to get in through the side or the back door. And so I was like desperate. I had put something, I thought I had wedged something in the door that was going to keep it open for me. No, it didn't. When I got home, it had to be about between 3 and 4 a.m., which in Rochdale Village means nobody's outside. And it's a ghost town. And I'm like outside the door, jerking it, jigging it. Like, how is it not opening? I had it set up so that I could get right back into the building. And somebody had foiled my plan. I was so distressed that I was getting ready to cry because I said I'm going to have to sleep outside. There were no security guards in the booth, no one I could turn to say, could you please let me in the building? And I stood there and I stopped and I was praying to God, please help me get inside this building, please. And I just did out of nowhere. And when I pulled the handle of the door, it clicked and let me in. True story. Swear to the Most High. True story. I did and that door opened. Now, when I told other people that story, they said that door was already loose. No, I literally stood there pulling at it and it would not open. But when I did that, I felt it vibrate all through my body. And something in me said, try the door again. And when I did, it went click and just opened. It was as if whatever vibration I sent out had loosened the lock. I don't know what it was, but I got inside the building that night. I was so happy. That was one of my eye-opening moments, but I was still fairly young, so I wasn't really like open to it yet. I was just like, wow, that worked. I got to do that more often, and then I started chanting. I would do ohms, 7 ohms a day, 7 Nam Myoho Renge Kyos, and I would also say at least 4 to 7 ashes. These are all spiritual terms that are for a totally different lesson. You'd have to join one of my programs, which brings me to the signature program, Feel the Shift. Today, the link is going to go out for you to register. The early bird ends on April 7th. So if you want to catch the early bird, you have to put down your deposit of $300 before April 7th. Then you will only be billed $300 for the next 2 months. Or pay the whole thing in full, $900, have it out the way. After the early bird, the monthly course is $500. Why? Because the benefits are worth it. In fact, it's one of the most cheapest courses out there in spiritual growth growing yourself, developing yourself personally, and you get a whole lot of things out of it. One-to-one meeting with me every month, a free workbook that comes with it to enhance what you're learning, a private Facebook group with other things to enhance the access to me 24/7, um, and just a sisterhood or a family, period, whether you're man or woman, that you can be a part of and share your journey, your experiences, and grow together with. Um, and on top of that, you learn a whole lot of tools that you could carry throughout life. But most importantly, your chakras will be so activated that fellowship one, fellowship two, by the end of those two, you will feel as if you cleared your karma, because you will have cleared the karma, and you'll be like, what's next? Activate my third eye. Let me get my intuitive inner guide going so that I can now maneuver through life with more clarity, and not feeling alone, and knowing I'm supported. You learn how to affirm properly. You learn how to pray properly. Yes, there are ways to truly show gratitude. So I highly recommend it. I should have had some of my former students and clients speak to you guys, but I really feel like, you know, your journey is your journey. And I don't always like to tug people off their path to say, hey, come and talk about your journey. But they have done videos, they have posted things on social media. If you need to see any testimonials, let me know. I have video. Some of it, one of the videos is on my YouTube channel. And join us. You will not regret it. I'm sure that by the end of, if you do the 9-month process, field of shift one, field of shift two, and STEAM certification, or you can replace that with 5-month, get into it with a MENA program. By the end of those series of workshops, you will have accomplished at least one of your goals will have been accomplished. You'll be well on your way towards the next. You will feel more intuitively connected and trusting. You will feel a complete turnaround in your connection to the divine, and you will have a whole different physical image. Okay. And through changing how you view yourself physically, you can change how you physically appear on the outside in reality. So think about it. Look out for that link. Also for the link for Femme Healing African Dance, which is for those who would love to do more of a dance-based healing process. All right. So on that note, I'm going to do a pick a card, and then I'll do my VEPs. So let me grab my cards. Oh, my banana bread is cold. My husband's going to kill me. I said I was going to eat a little banana bread before I started this, and I did not. Okay. So think of a number 1, number 2, or number 3. Oop. And you get some quick intuitive guidance. Also, check back in about 10 minutes. No, I can't promise that. I do have a reading that's going to be uploaded sometime today. Oh, by the way, one of my VIPs is celebrating their birthday today, so happy birthday to Lay Night. You'll get a birthday special card pulled as well. Okay, so if you were drawn to the number 1, 7 of Swords, 7 of Voices is coming through for you. So there's some warnings. Take heed. You may be in the midst of people who are not fit to be in your vibration anymore. I do see possible feelings of betrayal or someone sneaky. I feel sneakiness Somebody who's talking behind your back, who smiles in your face, um, who's vindictive, who holds resentment, but they're very phony. So in your face, they seem like a friend or like family, but really behind your back, they're doing all sorts of nonsense. I don't want to leave you with that note. So that's a heads up. I'm going to give you one more card of some advice. Three of coins, three of materials. It might be someone that wants to work with you. It's coming through reverse. Three of wands reversed. This is collaboration, so be careful. It could be a coworker, somebody you're working with, someone who you're partnering with. Um, Take what resonates. But yeah, your advice is to not join forces or work with people or partner with anyone who has a funny energy. Turn your third eye chakra on. Open that eye up and make sure that you don't fall victim to someone who's using you. I'm hearing using you, or just doesn't want to see you succeed. Okay, so your advice is to watch the people you keep around you and no collaborations or partnerships with anyone who seems shady. All right, number two. If you were drawn to the number two, let's see what we got for you. So my number twos, you're coming out as the Emperor reverse. Why, my number twos? And look at that light. You should not be reversed. The Emperor reverse is someone who is in a leadership position or should be. You're either supposed to be in a leadership position and you're shying away from it, or you are in a leadership position and it's going to your head. So be careful, my emperors, my number twos, that you are not, that you're not either a horrible boss, leader, over authoritative, or that you're shying away from the limelight where you're supposed to be. You should be a leader. Take it how it resonates. You know where it stands for you. If you're drawn to the number three, two of coins, two of materials, you are doing a great balancing act. Maybe you feel like you're not. Maybe sometimes it's very difficult, but you are doing a lot of things at one time. It looks like you're doing it successfully, but because you're balanced, but it's teetering, but you're still holding on. Let me give you some advice as well, my threes. Five of voices, five of swords. All right, do make sure you have time for itself. I feel meditating is very important for you to keep things balanced, but also start to prioritize, because I do see stress and overwhelm coming in with the five of swords. You might be thinking too much and not just following where you feel called. Through meditation, you'll be able to hone in on exactly what it is that's calling your spirit that you should be focused on. And then you can let go of the balancing act, let go of some of the things you're doing, and only do the things that are very important to you at this time. Okay. On that note, I'm going to pull the cards for my VIPs. So I will save the birthday girl for last. Afua, you're up first. Afua, you have the Hanged Muse reversed. With the Hanged Muse reversed, it means you are about to take action. You spent enough time like this connecting to God or the divine, most high, using that third eye. You see it down here? Tapping into your inner knowing, pausing, waiting, trying to get a clear perception of things. But now you have seen enough and it's time to take action. So you're going to feel as if you're being moved out of this hanged man energy and pushed into action, into acting on what it is you feel. Okay. Next up is Mo Sunshine. You have the Two of Wands reversed. What is it with all these reversals? So the Two of Wands usually is someone who's looking ahead, who wants to move forward, who wants to go on a journey. But with it reversed, I get the feeling that there's a little bit more prepping and work to do. There's something in the distance in your future that you have your sights on, that you would like to make your reality. But at this time, Spirit is saying there's still some things that need to be taken care of before you can do it. Intuitively, you may already know, okay, yeah, I need to do this, that, and this. But they're saying there's a need for you to really prioritize, list, and plan. I keep hearing you want to move forward, but you have no plan. Have a plan, and then you can take those steps. All right, and then it won't be reversed. And last but not least, birthday girl, I will pull two cards for you for your birthday. I owe you reads anyway, so you'll be getting those. All right, so Spirit gave you three. Okay. First card is the Queen of Wands reversed. So, my Queen of Ambition and Beauty, get back into your vibration. With the Queen of Wands reversed, maybe you've been a little discouraged. Maybe you don't see things moving in the way you expected or as fast as you would like. And for that reason, you can spend a lot of time going within, but not taking action. And they're saying, go within, yes. Tap into that third eye, but at the same time, make your moves. Okay? You have temperance. So you are seeking harmony and balance, and it's coming in. It's coming in. Okay, so don't worry. You will have a balance of energy in your life. The moon's phases are going to be very important for you. So pay attention to the new moons and the full moons in order to create the vibration you want to call in. But I do feel that you are moving into a space where things are going to feel more peaceful, more harmonious. And look, Ace of Emotions, Ace of Cups. So there's something either you're already involved in or that's coming in that's going to give you a new start. It's going to feel like all of your emotions are overflowing. So where at one point you might have felt a little like things are not moving the way I want, you're about to see a shift. Okay? You're about to see a shift, and things are going to balance out and become harmonious, and you're going to get a new opportunity at love. It can be a relationship or it could be business wise. Um, Take what resonates or claim what you want it to be. Okay? And on that note, you all, I'm wrapping it up today. This was not meant to be a very, very long session. Um, I just wanted you all to really understand intuitive guidance and its benefits, and not miss out on any opportunities to receive it, not see it as evil or tapping into Satan and all the crazy things I've heard whenever human beings find that they're gifted or have a connection to the divine. Somehow, some way, people make it evil. But there's nothing evil about it unless you're tapping into something dark and evil. But it's nothing evil about trusting your inner knowing, your inner guidance, your the divine or anything. And there's nothing evil about someone opening up channels within themselves to connect to these energies. So I hope that this was educational for you all as well as spiritually enlightening. And I hope to see you all here again tomorrow. Um, I'm thinking I might be doing it at 6. I usually do my Facebook Live in my Facebook group at 6 p.m. on Sundays, but I think instead I'll be here doing bonus day 2, surprise bonus day. Okay, I was frozen for a minute there, but like I said, I think you'll love it. It's very interesting. Just learning about it may open your mind up to a path that maybe you may want to go down. And keep your eye open for the links to register for Feel the Shift and the Femme Healing African Dance workshops. I look forward to meeting all of you, working with all of you, being a part of your journey. And I want to say peace, blessings, and may you have all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. Bye.